What's up, ass faces? Welcome back to Lab Session 131, episode 131. Bet with Juice. Thank you guys for tuning in on this Monday afternoon. Hope everybody had a great weekend. I know I had a blast. We're on a bender right now, celebrating my brother's birthday Saturday night at the casino. Boy was lit. Boy was winning some cash money and then losing all the cash money within 20 minutes. But it was a blast. We had a good time. That's what we do. It's what we do. What we don't do is go 0 for 5 on our slips. I'm going to recap from Friday night. Curtis Mead, Liam Hicks, Tommy Edmond, Josh Bell, one and a half hits, runs, RBIs. They all had 0. Big O for. It's terrible. JJ Weatherholt, we had him for 1 run. I don't know if he ever got on base. So that is not going to happen again. We will not go 0 for 5 in the foreseeable future. It's not going to happen. There's no way. So we're locked in on today's notebook. You got 2, 4, 6, 8, 10, 11 games. It's not a super small slate, but not a gigantor slate. 11 games locked in, signed off by your boy Juice, pointing to the wrong spot. I'm running out of freaking paper in this notebook. It's time for a new notebook. We'll get one soon. What the hell is this? Oh. All right, let's get locked in. You got the first game up, D-backs versus Pirates. Going with our guy, our dude, the lefty, Brandon Lowe from the Pirates. He is in that 2 spot tonight against Merrill Kelly from the D-bags. Merrill Kelly, basura. There's no other way to say it. He's been so bad all season. We're fading him. Like I said, he's been terrible. And he's not great against the lefties. Brandon Lowe is 2 for 5 with a homer and 2 RBIs against Merrill Kelly. We do got Mr. B. Lowe on the home run slip right there at the top. I think he goes YABOOO tonight. I think he rocks Merrill Kelly in his first at-bat. If not, we do got him for 1.5 bases on the main slip. I think Merrill Kelly has given up about 15 doubles to lefties this season. I'm pretty sure I got that right. Let's see, I'll tell you right now. 15 doubles, 2 triples, 14 home runs to the lefties. So, slugging at a great percentage. B-Low is slugging the last 7 days at like 567, 667, something like that. Get the job done. 1.5 bases on the day. Either that comes from a double, a home run, or he gets on base multiple times tonight and has himself a day. Next game up, next gentleman going on the slip, you got Orioles versus Tigers. This guy has been on fuego. We're going with our guy, Lee. Absolute dog, the righty from Detroit. You got Kyle Bradish on the mound. Lee is batting in that 7 spot tonight. A weird spot for him. I don't like it. But this Detroit lineup is going to... I don't like Baltimore Orioles. They never get anything done for me. I think Kyle Bradish has some trouble in Detroit tonight. As long as these guys put bat to ball, they get to him pretty quick. And Lee gets 1.5 hits, runs, RBIs, brings in Torkelson or McKinstry, or he gets brought in by James Outman, former Dodger, or Matt Verlin in that 9 spot. Kyle Bradish is going to be focused on all 1 through 5, right? He's going to be dialed in. He's going to forget about the bottom lineup. Those guys are dogs. That's where he's going to mess up. Phillies versus Marlins. Next game up, you do got a pitcher's duel. Zach Wheeler. Well, rewind. Zach Wheeler is going to dominate the Marlins tonight. This guy, Phillips, I don't know. Tyler Phillips, he can get some strikeouts against the Phillies tonight, but they also can rock him. I don't know. We'll see. You got Turner 0 for 4, 2 Ks against him. Schwarber 2 for 6, 1 home run, 2 Ks. Bryce 0 for 4. Brandon Marsh and Bohm do got yabos against him. They're probably the best in that lineup against him. Every time I take I guess Bohm. I've taken Bohm before. He's all right. He's all right. Maybe we should have stayed with him today or picked him. I don't know. We'll skip it. I think Tyler does get like 5 or 6 strikeouts against the Phillies tonight. You guys know they whiff a lot, all right? And that's just what I'm hoping for from Mr. Tyler. Get the job done. Don't give up too many runs. I was going to go combined strikeouts. Just, I don't trust the Marlins. And I don't trust... Okay, so every time I do take strikeouts or the pitcher to throw Ks against the Marlins, these guys don't strike out a lot. This is the reason why I'm kind of staying away from. I'm glad I mentioned it. The Marlins, they don't strike out a lot. So, they get out a lot. They can't freaking seem to get on base, but everybody's selfish. They want it, so it is what it is. I don't know. Staying away from it. Not touching it. Leaving it alone. Blue Jays versus Nats. Next game up. We were going to skip this one as well, but we are going with Luis Garcia Jr. on the main slip as well as the YABOOO slip. I think you see Dingler in there. Yep, there you go. Dingler and Garcia Jr. after. I don't trust Dingler against Bradish. Just not sitting right with me. So I didn't cross him off on there, but he is not going on the home run slip tonight. But like I said, Blue Jays versus Nats. You got Max Scherzer, the old man, going against the Nationals in D.C., his former team. I don't think he does good at all. He's washed. He's just completely washed. He's not basura. Not trash. Just washed. Old man, Luis Garcia batting in that 2 spot. You got 6 for 11 against Max Scherzer. Max Scherzer. 2 homers, 3 RBIs, and 1 K. Some phenomenal freaking numbers against a legend in Max Scherzer. So, Garcia, get the job done. Shouldn't be. He's been hot too. His bat's been on fire. So we're trusting him. Garcia, 1.5 hits, runs, RBIs. Next game up. If you like watching pitchers go at it, this is going to be the game for you tonight. You got Slade Sassoni versus Chase Burns in Great American Ballpark in Cincinnati. This game should not have a lot of runs scored. They have it at 9. The books have it at 9, which is absolutely asinine. Shouldn't be that many runs scored tonight. And they also got the Reds beating them by quite a few runs. So Slade, prove them wrong. You're an absolute dog. This could be different divisions, different AL, NL. But this is like a playoff atmosphere kind of game here. I don't think there's a lot of runs scored. I could be wrong because the books have it at 9. But I do think Slade and Chase deal. They go at it against each other. And I guess if the runs are scored, it comes down to the bullpen. But we're skipping that one, all right? That's a pitcher's duel if I've ever seen one in my life. Braves versus Mets. Next game up in Queens, New York. You got Martin Perez from the Braves and Zach Thornton from the Mets going at it tonight. This guy, Zach Thornton, has been an absolute dog, honestly. With the Mets kind of sucking this year, he's put him on his back every time he starts, and that was a good game. And then you got Martin Perez on the other side. We'll never fade that guy, especially going against the Mets lineup. These guys, the offense is not clicking. It's not clicking. Not at all. Atlanta, they could go on a... Oh, I think Acuna is back in his first game in a while. Let me see. I don't think he played this weekend. Yeah, he's back. He's back. Acuna is back in the lineup today. Who knows? Maybe that guy goes YABOOO, but we're leaving it alone. Yeah, we're leaving that game alone. Skipping over it. Yankees versus White Sox. Next game up. Next gentleman going on our slip. This is my favorite prop of the day. Go ahead and put your mortgage on this. Go ahead and put your life savings on this. Paul Goldschmidt, 1.5 total bases against David Peterson. Mr. Peterson, the lefty, former New York Met. Now, what? Oh, crap. I got that one wrong. Boo. Boo juice. Okay, it's not Peterson. It's freaking Schultz. I messed up. It happens. Whatever. Paul Goldschmidt batting in that 3 spot. Peterson is coming up soon, though. I think he, there it is. Cubs versus Cardinals. Next guy up. This is going to happen. All right. Goldie, we already know he dominates lefties this year. Dominated lefties all his career. He's a saying it right now. Paul Goldschmidt is an absolute Hall of Famer. He's a dog. I don't know what else I got to say. Noah Schultz has been pretty bad for Chicago. They are in Southside tonight. I think Max Fried gets the job done. Yankees versus White Sox. That's the game we're on. Maybe that's why. It's probably saw the Cubs first. It happens. Mistakes happen. Mistakes happen. It is what it is. Now we're locked back in. I think Max Fried dials tonight against Chicago. If anybody does anything, Grishik is 5 for 16, but he does have 3 Ks against Max. I just don't see a lot of stuff happening for Chicago tonight. Miguel Vargas, former Dodger, wouldn't be mad if you got a double or something. I think Chicago takes a couple of days to get out of this little all-star funk, and then they get hot again and kind of close out the season. But Max Fried deals tonight. Noah Schultz has a difficult time getting batters out, especially Goldschmidt. This is still my favorite prop of the day. Paul Goldschmidt, 1.5 bases. Goldie, get it done against the lefty, Schultzy. Cubs versus Cardinals. Next game up. Now you got David Peterson and Matthew Liberatore, the lefty from St. Louis. You got lefty on lefty matchup. We are going with our guy, Ivan Herrera. 2 for 3 against Mr. Peterson. He is in that 3 spot behind J.J. Weatherholt and Jordan Walker. This should be simple, easy. They get on base. Herrera brings them in, or Herrera gets in or gets on base. Burleson or Mason Wynn brings them in. This can be a high-scoring game in St. Louis. I keep saying it, or when I say it, you guys kind of screw me over. You're not doing it tonight. Ivan Herrera, sharps off in St. Louis. You guys started this trend in the beginning of the year. Get it done. I think I'd like to see St. Louis just go nuclear and get super hot towards the second half of the season and make it fun with the Cubbies. See who wins that. Astros versus Angels. Next game up, you got Mr. Tatsuya Imai versus Walbert Urena. These guys have been pretty good all season. Imai could have a very bad game, or he could have a really good game with 7 to 8 strikeouts. Going against the Angels, they do strike out a lot, but last time I did it, the last 2 times, Angels seem to hit the ball around and just pop out, round out. No strikeouts. Imai, I trust you, but I don't trust you. You're not going on the slip, and neither is Walbert Urena. I don't trust either of these teams. You got the Trashos and then the Anaheim Angels. I'm good. Red Sox versus A's. I put a big old nope. If they're in Sacramento tonight, ball should be flying out of the stadium, all right? So we do got Mr. Curtis Mead, his first game. And then we got, skipped Walker over there in that Cardinals game. Jordan Walker against lefties is an absolute dog. So we got Walker and Mead. But like I said, we're not putting any offensive props on this game, Red Sox versus A's. You do got Peyton Tolley should dominate tonight versus Jack Perkins. I think Jack gets rocked tonight. That's why we're taking Curtis Mead. First game in a Red Sox uniform. I don't trust. The lineup just dropped for Athletics, so I don't. Good. We're fine. We stayed away from that. Brewers versus Giants. Brewers. The Brewers versus the Giants in San Francisco. We're skipping it. I was going back and forth. Back and forth. I just put, nah. I'm good. I was going to go Luis Ariz. Kid's a dog. He had an at-bat the other day. I think might have been yesterday or the day before. Robbie Ray is pitching. He gets the 3 outs or whatever it is in the first inning. And the Giants' first 2 batters crap the bed really fast and don't give Robbie Ray any time to, rest at all. So Luis Ariz gets in the box and takes one of the greatest at-bats that I've seen all season. From him, he does it all the time. Luis Ariz, you're a dog. I'm sorry that I'm staying away from you today, but it's for the good. I'm trusting you that you have a good game. He is in that leadoff spot tonight. They just dropped the lineup. Something tells me it's Juice is going to bet on him. 0-4-4. That's just what happened. So, we're staying away from him. But that is the last game of the night. We are locked in. Let's show off the price pick slip real quick. You got 19 minutes to lock in. if you want to. Brandon Lowe, 1.5 total bases. How You Lee, 1.5 hits, runs, RBIs. Luis Garcia Jr. against the old man, Max Scherzer, 1.5 hits, runs, RBIs. Paul Goldschmidt against the lefty, Schultze, 1.5 total bases. And Ivan Herrera against David Peterson, 1.5 hits, runs, RBIs on the night. $15 to win $300. Ladies and gentlemen, that is our main slip of the night. There it is. It's locked in. Cameraman's doing its job. That's the bottom of it right there. $15 to win $300. That's the main slip-rooney for the day. And then we got the guys to go Yabo to leave the yard tonight. Mr. Brandon Lowe. You did it about a month and a half ago. Damn, I'm running like... Oh, I was going to say something. Yeah, all right. Anyways. Brandon Lowe. Go Yabo. Luis Garcia Jr. See you later. Jordan Walker. Home run derby champ. It's time, buddy. You haven't hit a home run in a while. See you later. Curtis Mead. First game in a Boston Red Sox uniform. This is beautiful. $3. $3. That's the price of a McChicken right now. It used to be $1 a McChicken. It's about $3 now to get one McChicken. So, look at that. You could go get a McChicken, or you could put $3 on these 4 gents to get Yabos, and then you could go buy 1,000 McChickens. Who knows? I don't know. If you're, or Filet-O-Fish. I don't know why they have that on the menu still at McDonald's. Like, does anybody actually eat that? A Filet-O-Fish? That sounds gross. $3 to win $1,566. Gentlemen, step up to the plate, get the job done, figure it out, beat the pitcher. I guess we should ask our boy Mookie. Marcus, are we hitting a bet tonight? He's yelling in my ear. He said, hell yeah, we're hitting a bet tonight. Let's get the job done, fellas. I don't know why I turned into Caribbean accent. Not sure. I did see the Kevin Hart movie. I forgot what it was called, but it is hilarious on Netflix. You guys got to check it out. That's what I was thinking about right now. I'm drinking rum right now, so I think that's why the Caribbean accent came out. I don't know why, but it happened. I appreciate you guys tapping in, watching Lab Session 131, episode 131, Bet with Juice. Today's the day. I'm calling it right now. We're hitting a bet tonight. Miller Lite, cheers. Figure it out. Hit your boy back up. It's taking too long. I'm expecting a response this week. Especially after tonight, after I hit that 4-leg home run Yabo slip. Like, you guys got to hit your boy up. Okay? Do it. Figure it out. Let's have ourselves a night. Let's hit some damn bets. Peace.